It is the Upnlive show, you know, each and every Tuesday. Live on TGM Radio and everything good. The whole team is here this evening. I hope everybody's having a lovely Tuesday evening, like we, you know. And big up the people them locked in on Facebook right now. If you're locked in on Facebook, make sure you share the link. Share it live, people. And also, big up to the entire West Midlands locked in this way. Big up yourself. And welcome to the Upnlive show. Thanks for making it TGM Radio. Dragon, what's good, brother? What's good? What's good?
Well, I be things are going on the street. Me have to tell you, dog. Be things.
Like what? Talk to me.
Well, I hear Mr. Luciano wanna put a ban on the RAW Dancehall business, and I'm not having it.
Why you not have it now?
Because that's the root of what dancehall come from.
Yeah, but you don't feel like say all these activities up in the dancehall need to be not so in our face.
It's a day and age, you know, everything in our face, because it's day and age of social media. So
yeah, but
what can we do?
No, but me feel like say not because social media is supposed it makes it right. Morally, I don't think what's happening into the dancehall, live dancehall, should be aired in our face, especially with the kids seeing it.
Because, to be honest, dancehall is one of the only genre where the artists actually make the effort to sing over an entire song to make it clean.
Yeah.
So, when a man bashing the rawness of the dancehall,
yeah,
and I talk about them kids and them family, is your feeling as a parent that if you make your kids listen to whatever you want to listen, is the parent fault?
Well, parent have a responsibility, yes, but also, to me, there's a responsibility from the artist as well, in terms of putting out, because when you get certain amount of love or a certain amount of, you reach a certain level in the business, I think that morally, you have a responsibility if you make sure whatever you're putting out for the massive. Because remember, you have attention when people looking at what you're doing, you know. Well,
listen, as far as I see it, artist is not a politician. They're not a role model. Not all of them are a role model, because none of them never vote for that. Or get nominated to become a role model. Get what I'm saying?
All right. You see, like how we there talk about it. You know what I like to do? I like to put this question to the public. So if you're watching this live now on Facebook with us, you can see the numbers. That's 0775457280. You can call us live and let me hear what the public have to say. Because I feel like, say, Luciano have a point. Dragon say no fire cue. Or what's your take on this fire cue? What's good for you?
Well, to be fair, he didn't say in the dance hall.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna clarify that.
Yeah.
He said in the public space, meaning on the road, in the bus.
That's what me I talk about.
You know what I mean?
That's what me I talk about. Because it no sound fair if it not the public. If me I carry my youth where I don't want my son to be listening certain type of songs.
Yeah.
I don't expect them supposed to hear what daddy are going with a night time at the dance hall.
Okay, then look on R. Kelly and all these artists before, and the Papa San and the Stitchy them and all of these guys who was just singing these songs under code all these years.
Yes,
and it's been
code,
also a song that we grew up listening to.
Yeah.
It's raw things, because if I go back way in like 80s dancehall, it's raw, it's derogatory. So them for just leave dancehall alone.
Alright, Dragon, I could cut it short because time on us. Yeah, but as you say, it's not about the dancehall part of it. It's the public space. So keep that in mind, yeah? So we're running out of time. So Rick?
Yeah, definitely. But I just think that we're gonna get back to that in a couple of minutes or so. We're gonna be taking some cards as well. But this is the Upnlive, so you know what we do each and every Tuesday. We do this live here on TGM Radio, and we have a special guest flying in all the way from the Midlands. He's here with us live today for the first time with TG. Welcome to the Upnlive show. The persona is here.
Bless man, persona, you know? Persona, na.
What the name? Talk to me. What? Me not get that name. The what go on for that?
Persona. So persona is just like there's more than one side, you know what I mean, to everything in a life. So you have multiple different personalities in one. Like what Jamaica say, out of one there is many. You see me? So it's the same kind of terminology.
So persona. How many different type of artists is you?
Well, I'm one artist.
Yeah.
But me have various different kind of style, cause we're versatile.
True.
So that's where kind of give me name as well, versatility. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that's where the persona come from.
Yeah.
So for everybody that's watching this now or probably listening at home, can you just explain your upcoming into the music? What started you as a musician?
Well, basically, I start off rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm born in England, born in Leicester, so I want it to be different, innit?
Okay.
So I hear everyone doing the rap and them thing there. I say, all right, let me just embrace my culture. And it take a little while to refine it and whatnot, but you know, we make it same way. And then after a little while, we try embrace back the English culture. You see me?
So you mostly do the English, you mostly do the dancehall now. But you started out as a English rapper.
Well, just rap. I think everybody of my generation start off like some American style. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Were you born here in the UK?
Yeah, Leicester.
Okay, so you're born in Leicester. I thought you were a Jamaican and forward over here and fitting other thing.
No, my
So,
dad's Jamaican.
I'm guessing he was born in the late 80s, early 90s. That when hip hop was good.
Yeah.
If he was have that little rap thing about it.
90s, yeah.
And so what inspired you to be a musician?
Well, life really, you know, because it's an outlet for me still, because it never goes nowhere. Good time, bad times, it gets you through. So if you have a bad time, you go and sing a song about it. One time you'll get pen and pad and just write your song, but now it's just a vibe. You just go in there, you make the mood take you.
Yeah.
You see me? You find a melody, and you just sing some words.
But your songs are quite, because I'm trying to listen to some of your songs previously I heard, and they're quite a different directions. So some more hardcore, and then like me, you were speaking outside.
Yes.
You tell me say you have song for each occasion.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on that? Do you think that you have to be dipping in all different type of basket, or you can just be a conscious artist?
I think personally, I do what a vibe is. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't restrict yourself to one avenue. And I think if you're forward in the industry as a one-sided person, you're always going to be labeled as a one-sided person.
Yeah.
So it's good to keep it versatile, but also don't go over the top with it. You know what I mean?
As you mentioned that about being one-sided, would you agree like hip-hop changed from the 90s till now? Because I would strongly feel like most of the hip-hop music that's producing now, I'll classify it as garbage.
Yeah, I think the whole
That's a bit much.
The whole shift of music has took a whole different direction. It's like an evolution. Some cases it's not for the best, and some cases it is for the best because it keeps people on our toes. You get what I mean? But R&B as well.
Yeah.
So
well,
that's
hold
why.
on, Dragon. Let me ask a quick question before you sit there. What type of artist do you classify yourself as?
Foundation dancehall.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that because, as you say, you're a man of many talent. Man
Foundation
many genres,
dancehall. Dancehall is what I love. It's what I do best.
Yep.
And every time I go in a direction where kind of like I try to experiment out the box, always find myself coming back to dancehall.
Right, to dancehall. That's understandable.
That makes sense. Because most people like say they're straight away say they want to be open this. I like how you just categorize it down to the root of the whole thing.
Yeah. We have to show more love to dancehall. Because right now we are trying to revolutionize it and build it on the next platform still. Yeah, see me?
Who's doing it now for you in dancehall?
Vibes Cartel.
He didn't even itch.
Till I win.
All the way in it.
To the end.
Straight.
So hold on, you know.
No change.
Hi, what's your stance of him doing music? Or do you think that he's doing music behind bars, I should say?
I'm not sure, you know, but all I know is that from then till now, he's always keeping every generation that they don't have to hire the bar. You get me? Because I'm going to keep the youngsters on them tours. Because Big Man thing is an inspiration for me when me have to say, oh, wow, some of the lyrics them and how him construct them, it make me
I think
a
little harder.
My thing, innit? So, yeah, man, I give respect to the world boss for that. Straight.
Definitely. And the songs that's doing it now, big song, is actually a UK artist has a trending #1 song, Stylogy song #1. Do you think that you can follow in the same footstep, living here in the UK, doing it big in Jamaica as Stylogy did? Do you think you can stop that?
Most definitely. You know what I mean? Well, I tried. You get what I mean? So,
I don't really want to set you up, you know, but
Yeah.
I have to put it out there still. But I feel like
I'm not trying to follow in no one's footsteps.
not do exactly what you're doing,
You know
but
what
I mean
yeah,
the levels.
I get what you mean. Yeah, I love what they've done for the whole of dancehall still.
Yeah.
Because it's a big look for English/Jamaican dancehall.
Yeah.
You see me? Give the UK a face for dancehall as well, or rebranded face, should I say?
Yeah, makes
You get
sense.
what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I love that.
Yeah, but talk to me about your side in Nottingham. How do you find getting your music out there? Do people accept your music in that side? Because I'm here in London. I've never really been to Nottingham side.
I think generally it's hard for an artist anywhere if they're not out in the streets, or if they're not out in the streets as much as they should be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? 'Cause London, you can work as a team and get your thing out there.
Yeah.
Same thing you can do in Nottingham, but because the resources are a bit limited more than London, it kind of harder.
You feel like you have to move from Nottingham?
I think I'm going to have to do a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Well,
You get me? And then if the time forward for me to do that, You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense, and that is very, very, very efficient in terms of you getting here earlier on today, because you actually reached before me, which was a plus.
So would that be the same case like in artists in Jamaica? If you're not living in Kingston, you have to travel back and forth, because a lot of people think that music only live in one space or one area of a country.
You see, when you go to Jamaica, yeah, and I go to Jamaica quite a lot, innit? Last time I go 6 months for, I think it was a New Year or so. So I went, sorry, not 6 months, 6 weeks. And I went to Ochi, innit? And everyone out there
Right place.
Irie FM down there still.
Yeah.
But them I tell me, say, yo, Kingston the thing there, you know, big man. You see me? Big man thing.
To be honest,
that's what everybody
they
kind
gravitate.
of
They
push
gravitate
to
towards Kingston, because they say
Yeah,
a town, everything happening in a town, the dance, them,
Well, like,
the
to be
artists,
honest,
them.
yeah.
That was back in the days, because we are kind of breaking out of that influence of if you need to make it, you need to move to Kingston. You see a lot of these new acts coming and proving that you can do it from other places.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And
The
that's
Rising King, the TJ, even
For
though
real,
TJ
man.
moved to Kingston, but a lot of these artists are coming up and share like you
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah, and a lot of them are Bay artists, them as
Yeah.
well. Do you get me?
So do you have a team rolling with, or it's just you at the moment?
You know, I say it's a small team.
Yeah.
It's a small team still. You know what I mean? Because the person that got me onto recording my own songs is part of my team. Do you know what I mean? My good friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he kind of pushed me to do this thing for myself a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I work with another artist called Vibrant Youth, which is another talented artist down there, Mike Bless. So yeah, there's a little fraction down there, but we just try branch out, you know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But anyway, people, inside the studio, if you're just joining us, the persona is here live on the Upnlive show. And if you're joining us for the first time, what we normally do, we always have a guest here. And this particular time of the interview, what time is it, Dragon?
Freestyle.
And-
I was a freestyle. I mean, we're not paying you no money.
So the person that is here live this evening is all the way from Nottingham, and he's joining us this evening, and he's going to drop some bars. And people, if you're live with us on Facebook, thumbs up, thumbs down. If it's not good, tell me what it's
Good
on.
show, go on. If it's good, thumbs up and give man in praise, right?
Yeah, Dragon.
First one, you ready?
Already.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, man, cinnamon. Boy like that, you know?
KK on the beats.
First one na me no normal. We put the vibes back in a dance hall, yeah. Rhythm in my heart, dad, no me not stall. As one star gone in another one fan, aye. My pack full of ear song king cho. Me no in a the waste man thing, wa. Futuristic alien thing, wa. Full up a star, me no steal and thing, girl. Can you bubble up and me love transform? Like a bus in a me head, so me just can't calm. Fresh to dead from the dear man born. Y'all see me and I say them love walk one. Just look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Higher than them with the herb in a brain. Yeah, we run the place dog. I'm gonna say for the girl them. Hey, every girl give me low so fast express. And on night take alone get checked then. Call your body clean and your God bless. Give you all of me loving excess. That call your body. Yeah. Hey man, I say no man wicked and wild, you know. Yeah man. What may I say now? Hey, then. So me tell you can't say your name no. A fire starter like a volcano. Couple party, dance and stage show. Enough girl pon the ends and the rear show. You a look attention, but me not pay you. Why you want bet say? Me still not pay you. Bet say you still bad mind same way though. Now we bad. Aye. Ooh. Yeah, man, say no one. Alright. Yeah. So me press your top speed, tell them a bad breed. Yeah. Don't worry about a thing today, I just one thing from my mind. Yeah. Hey man, say no one. Yo.
Yes, it's Pearson live here on the Upnlive show this evening. The freestyle. No, many visit the comments them on Facebook. And where's my phone? Rasta, where you gone? Rasta, where you gone? Rasta, where you gone? Rasta, what's good? People, if you like it, remember thumbs up.
Going on with the comments
Thumbs down, you know, because you know we're putting in the hot seat. And we like to get the live feedback for what's popping right now. Definitely. Anybody want to shout out before we go first? The persona. I'm always saying persona. What's wrong with me?
Persona, isn't me? Just persona.
Yes. And how can we find you and find your music online?
At the Personagram. That's on Instagram.
Yep.
Isn't me? You can find me on Facebook. www.facebook.com/It's My Persona.
Can you spell the persona, please?
Yeah, Persona. You see me? So the Personagram, ThePersona. You see it? And you can find me on Spotify as well. Persona, same way. You know?
Okay, definitely. And people, make sure you log on to all his social feeds. Go on to Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, support the music. It's easy to buy a song, £1.20, 99p, something like that. Easy. Don't drag on.
Yeah, support the movement, you know what I mean?
Which is right.
Because you have to understand, say, a man take out a lot of them time and them hard earning money to put in them craft, so support the movement, right?
Check out one video upon Grime Daily named All About Us by Persona, you see me? Yeah, that's something for the ladies, you know, just romance them and thing. Yeah.
Cool. Respect. Thank you very much for making it to the Upnlive show. We're going to be definitely looking forward to see more of you in the year 2019 forward. All right, people, keep it locked. Dragon Asa, Wings of Steel. Coming up next is the plug. Also, we're going to be speaking to Shakespeare live here on the Upnlive show. Dragon, what you got for you?
Well, I got to say congratulations to guess what, boss. You take the #1 spot that week, yeah. And if they want some bias, so you go, but that song, yeah, me feel like have the most potency on the plug this week.
Yeah.
I feel so.
Let's see what the viewers have to say about it still. So
Facebook, what I say?
So everybody was live just now. If you hear the song them, Dragon said that everybody song.
That's his #1.
His #1. Tell me if him sound, if it makes sense. I'm #1 right, or you hear something else where did better. I should have made #1. I don't
This song bad.
Well, it was his choice, right? Definitely. So big up to Baz Selector. Baz say, I went my deal with it about him worse. See what I talk about? Big up to Mel locked
This
in as
year,
well.
boss, big up yourself, but you say this year, me not shelter nobody under my umbrella.
Oh, what you say? I really.
You see, if you have some stupid music, keep it in one part and in one place, you know. That area you need to improve your craft and come good. You understand? Go back to the producer and sort out your thing.
Yeah. You say get back your money?
That him say.
All right, me hear you. All right, so what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna put a question to the public. All right. So if you're locked in right now, and if you're on Facebook right now, you can see what we're doing. The question is, there's a recent upsurge from Luciano, the reggae singer in Jamaica. If everybody should know who Luciano is.
Yeah.
So you're saying basically that dancers some of the lyrical music should be banned. Dragon say, Big and Bold say, him against it. I am kind of with Luciano in a sense. Yeah, kind of with Luciano. Because I feel like it's extreme. Fire Q, where you stand on this?
I wouldn't say with Luciano, but he made some valid point.
Yeah.
I have to say, he made some valid point.
I will stand up on the argument.
No, the argument, well...
Whether you're with it or you're against it.
Yeah.
I know my Brexit for it, you know.
Yeah, Brexit.
Right now, Brexit, I know what I'm going to say. My Brexit for it, you know.
Luciano.
No, but what on still, Brian. Because, what I must say, me up for, because guess what?
Makes sense.
I wouldn't want my daughter or my son really listen to certain songs or I try follow certain song what certain song I say.
In the public space.
Which is true. As him state, if you're in your own comfort, it's fine to do whatever you want.
You want to, of course.
You're your own
in
person,
your yards, you can do
fine.
anything you feel like you want to.
If you're in the dance hall, as we know, we do whatever in the dance hall. We play whatever music in the dance hall.
Yeah.
But what he's trying to clarify is, he's driving down the road, say for instance in New Kingston,
Yeah.
just to say, yeah, and stop at a stoplight. Somebody coming on the road, blasting the music. As you were saying, explicit, yada yada yada, whatever. I want to use the correct word.
Yeah.
Dirty music. So them need to ban it like how them ban the scandal bag. That's the exact word.
The messenger, I don't agree with the messenger because you should remember that music is his bread and butter. So while him a bash a next man music, not because it's not everybody make for sing positive music, you know. And somehow it's not everybody are good people too. Because somehow we like the dirty music.
That's the thing. He's not,
Like
he's
you
not,
like the dirty music,
Yes.
so you won't mind.
You mean me's a dancer? I'm a fan of
Yeah,
dancehall.
you're a fan, but if you go dance, go listen to it. Not listen to it in the middle of the street.
I
where
listen
my
to it
kids
at my
are.
house. I listen to
yeah.
it on the street.
Yes.
I listen to it in my car.
Yeah, right. Dragon, how would you feel?
It's dancehall music.
How would you feel
Yeah.
if your daughters start listening to certain song and start acting up? How would you feel about that?
Yeah.
It's not the song make them act it up.
No, it's a song they're listening to. That's what the man trying to say.
Have you ever hear no artist tell anybody say go do this or go do that?
Dragon. Hold up. Dragon. We know you're old and wise in this. You're not foolful to music nor to life itself.
Yeah.
So, we as DJs
Mhm.
are entertainer. We know the influence of music have on anybody in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah? Brother, music
Song make,
teacher.
song make you feel at some type of way still.
Okay,
but,
that's what I'm saying.
But I don't think his outcry or his outburst, I should say,
Yeah.
by saying banning these
Alright.
raw dancehall.
Alright, I wouldn't he went
I don't
too
like
far.
it.
He went a bit too far with banning. But I think we do need a bit of levels.
Yeah. I
on certain
think
things.
there needs to be some form of regulations.
I really need to think that what he should come out and say, like these people who are playing the derogatory music in public space,
Yeah.
when you have other people there, you need to tone down on it or don't do it.
Yeah.
But you cannot go about banning a whole entity, a whole.
Yeah, I don't think
Nah, I don't like it.
it's gonna happen or put that far. But as I said,
So why are you against derogatory music playing in public place?
Listen, you have to understand, dancehall music was built around derogatoriness.
Yeah.
It was just like a spin-off of reggae music. So that was dancehall, the raw version. So
The honorary child.
anytime you try to get rid of the raw version, we all singing reggae, you know.
alright, hold on.
Alright.
I'm gonna cut it because I'll cut this short now still because time is against us.
Yeah.
But we all know if you're making a mix CD and
Yeah.
you want that mix CD to play any and everywhere,
You have to play the
you're
clean.
gonna put the edit version, a clean mix.
Yeah.
But if you make a mix with
The
as
raw
I
one.
say, raw song or
You
dirty
only
song,
gonna play one place.
it's only gonna play as we say in the bus, the
Yeah.
school bus, the taxis, you know what I mean. So I get his point.
That makes sense. All right. So what we're gonna do here? We have to just agree to disagree on that one, cause obviously, Dragon all lose him stand. Fire Q all them all. So we have to just agree to disagree. But we
As
follow
I'm
back
saying,
up.
It's a Brexit.
It's a Brexit. So we leave it as a Brexit. So we have here with us in studio this evening with us. We have some charity fundraising people that's doing something for a very good cause. We're gonna be inviting them live with us on here to shed a little light of what's happening, because we like to support what's happening in and around the community of where we are. And I think these people are doing something very outstanding. So we're going to take a couple of minutes and we're going to introduce to you our special guest. He's here this evening. Welcome to the Upnlive show, sir. And what's your name?
My name is John.
And if you could just explain to our listeners and our viewers your project and what your project's about.
All right, guys. My name is John. The project is Storm Support.
Yep.
It's a charity that we have that's been up and running for about 2 years now. We have made many strides about it. It's generally about the homeless, tackling homelessness. In 2016, when it first was built up, basically, if you guys remember, there was a lot of storms going on. You know, with the Haiti and the American drought and everything. So that's where the concept was brought about. So that concept, we thought about, okay, what can we do to support those guys? At the same time, in our streets in London as well, we are seeing a rapid amount of homelessness going about as well.
Yeah.
So with all that constant flow of basically negativity flowing about, we just thought, what can we do to help these people? Okay. So we came up with the Storm Support, which is it's like a storm of chaos.
Okay.
So we thought about it, and then we said, let's try and implement it. So it has been a progressive period for us.
Yep.
We have made many strides. We have sent out a volunteer last year to go to Ghana. They taught a group of children how to do math, I think English as well.
Okay.
We are gathering more volunteers. We are still pursuing more goals with that front. We have aimed to get bigger.
Yep.
As well, by striving to now host our first event.
Okay, so you're hosting an event coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, and when is this event going to be?
It's March 2nd, 2019. It's going to be on a Saturday.
Okay.
So that's going to be our ever first event for that. It's going to be a fundraising event. Okay. So obviously we have invited some special guests.
Some superstars.
Yeah, some special guests, some superstars, you know, and probably some VPs that you see on the day. I cannot really speculate at this point. Yeah. But we're under negotiation at the moment. So this is basically we are aiming to blow the internet with this. Yep. Hopefully, and with all the contacts and connection that we're bringing about, it's definitely going to be a great day.
Your charity is based here in London?
Yeah, it's based in London. Obviously, it's a UK charity, basically. So obviously, it's going to be UK born. We do aim. Obviously, we're going to start national. Of course, we do aim to become international. Yeah. Obviously, small steps. That's what it is, basically.
And as what you say, it's a charity. So if somebody will want to get relevant information to make donations and those stuff,
yes,
where could they find it?
So basically, yes. Obviously, we have a website as well. So it's stormsupport.org.uk. Yep. So obviously the information will be there in regards to how you can donate, where you can help us. We do have other avenues as well that we have put our platforms on. So we are doing our best to also accumulate fundraising to support other people in that regard. So obviously, yeah.
Is it everything online, or you guys have a space or a main base or an area that you have office set up or something like that?
Yes, we have an office as well. Basically, we have a office that we have with the partnership with another company set up as well in Tottenham. Okay. Yeah. So obviously, that office space is utilized, of course, for our operations, meetings, and communications. So everything, we are definitely heavily pushing everything online. But that's how it is. The wave and the open.
Social media.
We cannot live without that.
Yeah. So the man them we don't really like people in them business by giving them bank detail out. No go by down to the office in Tottenham. Yeah. Drop off a little donation and make the thing good.
Definitely.
Everything's about legitimacy. So everything. Go to the website. It's all there. Stormsupport.org.uk. The information is there. So obviously you can see the works we've done from there as well. Yep.
And it's going to be the event's going to be on the 2nd of March.
Yeah, 2nd of March. 2019 on a Saturday. It's going to be from 6 p.m. I think from 6 p.m. to 11.
And what's the location?
Location is Fountain Road. So obviously, in terms of the full location, probably have to.
You should have come prepared with this address. You shouldn't be reading this address off your tongue like.
There is a lot of information I have in my head at the moment, basically. But
It's understandable.
So people, if you want, you can
yeah, the location. Sorry, guys, it just came up in my head. Now the location. This point would have been Unit 7, Fountain Road.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously the postcode would be N154QL.
Definitely.
So it's literally around the area, basically.
Okay, so definitely. So people do look forward to supporting that, and also make sure you go onto their website and go down to their office as well. You can support. It's for a good cause, and guess what? I'm gonna be there as well, so you can come and see my red hair, my New Year style in living colors.
Definitely subscribe.
Yeah,
You cannot come and like we're here, basically. Yeah.
definitely. Thank you very much for coming through, and all the best with your event on the 2nd. All right, now we're still live here on the Upnlive show, and we're still here in the building. We're going to be talking to our next guest. The man himself, Shakespeare, is going to be here with us live this evening, talking to us right here on the Upnlive show. Dragon is here.
Yeah, you know the thing goes. So right now, you know that time there, we're on a backlash champagne or something, make we just braff a little bit, cause
No.
we're not gonna drink. We're just gonna
Okay, Chief.
we're gonna braff a little bit with the buckle and just hold our vibes, right?
What are vibes?
So I'm gonna start.
You know, I want to ask you, why you to get involved as well? Because I know you're the person who likes the music as well. The situation with in terms of Luciano saying that dancehall music supposed to be banned into the space, public space. What's your take on this?
Well, I totally agree. Yeah. And I'll tell you why. He used an analogy, and he said, you know what? Just like smoking, right?
Yeah.
Like smoking, right? You can't stop people from smoking in their own environment, in their own space. Yeah. But you can stop them from smoking in public places. It's like with kids.
Yeah.
And all of, you know, the kids that don't, like, you go into a bus now. Yeah, you send your kid to school, coming out of a Christian home. Yeah, you don't curse bad words in your house. Yeah, but you don't have control of the taxi or the transport that your kids go into to go back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so right now the government need to put some sort of control on the type of music, yeah, that plays in public areas, like such as the taxi, public transport. You know what I mean? Just anywhere, because to be honest with you, yeah, me and you know, if a music come out, say tomorrow, you know, shoot the newborn kid or whatever, by a couple months later, kids are getting killed in Jamaica. You know what I mean? So it is a fact that, you know, the music has a big influence on the, you know, on the kids.
Yeah, but I really want to say,
kids.
I don't really want to put it the way that it's solely responsible for it, but I just think that there's some form of responsibility there as well. But I have somebody here who have a different view. Fayaki, what are you saying?
It has a lot of influence. Maybe not all of it, but listen, if you have a group of youth talking in the street, just generally in the street and just talking,
yeah,
and a thing happen, the argument that they bring, listen to it and see if it's not a line out of a song.
It is.
Yes. Yes.
Well, on
yes.
Dragon attack. Let me hear him myself.
So we live in England, yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same as Jamaica.
Yeah, as anywhere.
And the government over here have the resource to ban certain things. You hear them ban raw music from our high street to play whatever you want in your car.
But
or
Dragon,
on your phone,
Dragon,
in a public space.
Dragon. This is the UK.
Dance all alone. I beg you, please.
Listen, this is the UK. I'm not really a TV, or should I use the word television person, yeah? But I'm sure if you turn on your TV anytime past 9 o'clock, swearing, all these type of things that you tell you.
On the TV.
On the TV. You see
Okay.
that in Jamaica?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why you guys need to leave the swearing, because I don't realize if you guys understand this. Whatever you try to be too strict on, people want to do it more. Just like marijuana.
Dragon, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Do you play the type of music you play at dancehall inside your house around your kids?
Of course.
Around your kids, that's what you listen
Of
to.
course.
Okay.
Around your kids?
Alright.
Yes, I
Well,
do.
Alright,
well,
Dragon and rule, you know.
yeah, I was
well,
just about to say.
it is a matter of opinion, but, well, I see the big difference and the impact that it had when Vibes Cartel came out, yeah? when Vice Hotel, even in Ocherius, we even have Ochi Empire.
Okay.
You have Clarendon Empire.
Yeah.
You
Well,
have,
I
and
know.
all of them,
So right now-
none of them was trying to build group to do music or take the good influence from it. Yeah, they were taking the Gaza and the bad influence from, you know what I mean, that comes with it.
You know,
I'm not saying
you know
that
how many
Cartel is
people
telling
dance
these
on
people
music
to
save them
do it,
life and
but
turn
the
around them
music
whole
was
life.
influencing them to do different things.
So where you saying dancehall only influence bad things? It's
No,
more
no,
bad than
no,
good.
no one's
No,
saying that.
no.
So-
I'm trying to say,
Why
yeah,
at no point
right.
nobody ever try to highlight the good that dancehall have done?
No,
How
no,
much
we
ghetto
are-
youth
we
they
are
take out of the
embracing
inner
the
city?
good of
It does no. This is not the top. This is not the point. The what's
No,
happening
no,
here
no.
now is a different story. It's not about if dancehall do good. Dancehall do good for everybody.
Yeah.
And that's not the issue right now. The issue is the moralist side of it, where you're trying to put what's up should be happening behind closed door in public space. That is the issue.
Okay, then.
But nobody's
Right.
bashing hip hop music. They're not bashing grime
no,
music.
no, no.
They're
No,
not bashing
hip-hop
UK
music.
No,
hip hop.
but listen, we're
But
trying
we
to
as black
protect
people,
our
as
culture.
Jamaican, we're fighting our own culture.
No,
And
it's
every
not
hip hop
our
music
culture, though.
that play on
But that's
radio,
not our culture.
and
That's
of course,
that's not our culture.
it is. Jamaican people
No,
are
no.
known to be
When
vulgar
we
and
say
outspoken
culture,
and loud.
no.
That's Jamaican.
So is
No,
you saying
that's
that
not-
it's alright to play that thing in your house with your kids? Are you telling me that it's alright to swear in front of your kids?
Some of the artists take it too far when they go too raw.
But that's what we say.
Some
That's
of them,
exactly
some
what
of
we're
them
talking about,
taking
though. That's the
taking it
point.
too far. But like a swearing at the song or this or that, like
No,
come on.
it's not about the swearing, Dragon. It's
Come on.
about the content,
No.
the content of the song, in the sense of, all right, tonight
Okay.
we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that.
Like a gun song?
Yeah,
Hip
per
hop,
se.
hip hop song
Alright.
is the same thing and it's playing Capital
Alright,
One
alright.
and BBC and all of them.
All right, hold on. Let me go try something. Right, you're the DJ. Yeah, type in the Serato right now and play Massacre. The one that up on the El Chapo rhythm. Find it now. I'm play the first line tonight. Big up to the caller. Let's stay online and we'll listen to the first 8 bars of the song. Right, type
Big
in.
up to all the listeners as well, innit?
Big up to the listeners, and if you want to join in as well, you can and give us a call as well. It's 077-545-72890, and you can have your say on this.
Yeah,
'Cause
call in and give your
I just
take.
think I just need you to go into the mind frame as a person who, as an everyday 9 to 5, who knows nothing about dancehall, and then you hear this into your space of just public space.
Just a minute, Rick, before, because we're branding dancehall. Luciano never came out and specifically said dancehall. He said the dirty music.
He said, yeah.
You know what I mean? So he didn't just say dancehall. We, on the other hand, talking about dancehall.
Dragon, I can't believe it takes so long to find the song. Massacre, El Chapo rhythm.
You know what? It's a lot of things move around, so I'm just trying to see if I see it. I type in El Chapo rhythm, not come up.
It's not even El Chapo. It's just type
That's
in
what the
Massacre.
rhythm name. The rhythm name El Chapo rhythm.
No, I think I'd probably on a different one.
No, that's what the rhythm name El Chapo.
But anyway, the point they're trying to stress is that I think it's a valuable point to lobby with. Some people might have different opinions. I don't know. But there's another caller coming. Let me take this call. Hello, caller, you're live.
Yeah, the one that cut me off, so
No,
Rasta.
We cut you off. We don't cut you off. A dragon can't find
Alright.
the song. All right, you find the song.
Yeah,
play the
find
song.
it here. Wait, all right.
Play the song, people.
Is
No,
it
listen.
edit? Is it edit?
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna
don't,
play it.
Don't play the edit one, play the raw one. So everybody who's listening now,
Alright.
apologies for the swear song that's
Yeah.
gonna go out, but play the
Listen
raw
song.
version.
Shut a left the gun and every man a collect some. Anybody run, I get it, anybody run. Girl a ball out, if you member say just my son. Badness them a copy, so we paste it down in a the gun. Yeah man a weed that when them ends up put gunshot in head. Them think them bad, them a kingdom, them give them crap fi bun. No juvenile can you wish for me lock my gun. Matter of fact me dey fi lock my gun, me got me gun. Me full of clout money, yo shot fi done. Pull up on the men's and man a drop the run. Me nah give them no belly shot fi that damage.
Yeah, tell them when to stop it. Don't stop it yet.
I ain't head at the right place. I ain't head at the right place. I ain't head
Stop the song now. Meds that for 10 seconds. And
Do
tell
you
me if
think-
that is that you tell me now, is that alright for my little Lauren Rose listen at a baby stage? She's just 15 months now.
Yeah.
Is that suitable for her to be listening?
Are your godson?
She's those kids, you have to realize kids are not really the big consumer within a person when they are going out to listen to song. It's like background music. Of course, it's alright to play this music. You're gonna play a worse hip hop song than this.
No, 1 minute. Dragon, can I say something?
Stop talking about hip hop, reggae, or whatever.
No, Dragon.
He didn't say dancehall.
Yeah.
He said dirty music. Carla, go ahead.
We're trying to the other day, I don't know if you see, I put a video out on Facebook trying to help my country. Yeah. Obviously, the world is too big for us to help everywhere. Yes. You know, we have to start at home first, and Jamaica is our home.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know why we keep straying to hip hop and all different songs. We know reggae music. Hip hop come from reggae music and all of that, but that's not the point here. Yeah. Right now, to change this society, we have to start with the young ones. Yeah? And you're saying the major consumer of the music is not the young one, it's background music. No, children are sponge and they absorb.
Yep.
Yeah?
Everything.
When you think they're not learning, they're learning. Yeah? Right now, you have a 4-year-old that can finish a song. Yeah? And they can't even say the ABC. Or the 1, 2, 3.
Listen,
yeah? And if that was positive or teaching them something, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah? And first of all, our culture, yeah, this is why, remember, we don't have no strong political hole, you know, because, we don't have anything, remember, we don't have no big army, nothing. If you notice the other day when they came or Dodos, yeah, we have to involve America, all kind of stuff. So you know what we have is our culture.
I disagree with you guys. You know why? Because if you can take the imported stuff and make it be glorified in our country, our small space.
Yeah.
Why can't we do the same thing with the homegrown product?
How many people die a year? How many people die a year, Jagan?
How many people die here?
No, die
a year, approximately.
Die
in Jamaica.
Lots of
Jamaica
people die.
a year.
More people die in London more than Jamaica.
No,
remember, no. You have to do it by square miles.
All right, listen, we can check everything.
We can check it.
We can check it right
now.
No.
You have to do it by square mile, Jagan.
Well, all right.
By square mile.
Let's Google it.
England is a bigger place than Jamaica.
I'm speaking about London.
Okay, so London crime figures.
I think
London crime figures is higher than Jamaica, definitely.
This is what I mean. We keep comparing and going.
It's not about comparing, Shabba. It's about respecting your island and put some respect on Jamaica, because
we do respect it. But do you think it's respectable when we jumping in our woman's neck?
None of you guys respect our thing, because you know what?
All right,
he's thinking like this as Jamaica make other people have us as the laughing stock, because we need to stand up by our culture and whatever.
And so even when they're doing wrong.
Wrong. What's wrong about them singing about this?
It's lyrics. When the music is telling you to kill someone else.
It's metaphor. It's lyrics. It's all about playing with words,
Shabba. When the music is telling you to kill someone.
Did Massacre say to kill anybody in his song?
Okay. Do you think that the music has any influence on the killing that's going on in Jamaica?
The music?
Yeah.
Well.
Any at all?
I don't think so. I don't think the music have anything to do with the crime rate in Jamaica.
Okay. Do you know that when I was going to school, there was a group of people that if you say anything about Five Cartel, they'll stab you up?
That was a long time when people were silly and
okay, so why do you think a long time
but nowadays people are more educated, because now the technology and internet
hasn't changed and nothing hasn't changed. What made them more educated?
You know, I think Dragon's getting very personal with the conversation, because
you said the people are more educated, but nothing has changed over those times. So what has made that change, that big change?
You want to do the 10-year challenge now? You know what changed? Some of the people want to change from sheep right now when ready for cooking on a mutton.
No, why would you call some people? I'm your brother, they're Shabba from Manchester.
I not call him mutton, Mr. Sub, because here we know. When I flock with everybody I say, I'm bashing Jamaica, everybody I jump on this bandwagon. Everybody don't want to stand up for them thing and what them believe in.
Hold up. You see, that's what I'm saying, Dragon, you're looking at the conversation wrong. We're not talking about Jamaica, we're not talking about dancehall. We're talking about dirty music.
So it doesn't have to be Jamaica.
So it never said dancehall, reggae, soca, hip. Listen, soca is one of the most.
All right.
What I would say.
Raunchiest music.
Yeah.
But when you love soca, don't you? When you come on to August time, The whole and go to Notting Hill, up a land and go full up there.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
soca, alright, because
that's
here
why,
what?
that's why
You
we're not
people
talking
are
about
corporatized
dancehall,
soca.
or anything.
Well,
We're
now
not
bring
talking
down
about
dancehall.
dirty- No one's bringing down anything. We're
Well,
talking about dirty music.
So,
We
so
didn't
if
say
somebody
dancehall.
said to
We
you,
didn't
when
say
the
soca.
music said to you, Jagger, can I ask you?
Yeah.
Shoot the newborn kid because you know me not care. Do you think that's acceptable?
Well, let me give you
Big
an
man, it's all
example.
about lyrics.
Me find some
Lyrics.
facts. Me find some facts. I got
Because we
some
are reading
facts.
facts of WikiLeaks.
Facts.
WikiLeaks are writing our Fox News.
Let me state, according to OSSC,
It's fake news.
This is the official public figures for Jamaica for 2018. The figures released are 1,695 persons were murdered in Jamaica for the last year. And I'm going on to London figure for violence. And
Yeah.
it's 1,646 people. And can we just show the difference between how many people live in Jamaica?
3.2.
3.2 million.
Yeah.
And how many people living in London only? Let's use London, not UK.
In London.
About 10 million.
Oh, 11 million.
About 10 million. So, no, do you work that out now? No,
Let's look into that now. Do you think that something is definitely wrong there?
Listen, it's a comparison of a first world country and a third world country, yeah?
No. Sometimes you have to hold your hand up, Jagger, and say, you know what? You're right. The statistic is right, and I was wrong.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we have to just leave it at that, because Jagger got old where I'm old, and we have to just leave it at that. But
It's a matter of opinion.
When you sleep on this man, Lord dancehall.
Listen, you keep talking about dancehall. No one said anything
It's not a
about
dancehall.
dancehall.
You know what I know? Yes, when I
You
got a
said-
dancehall
you
party, you
said-
start calling out.
You said
No.
You know what?
It's
you mix.
lovely that
Stay
everyone
mixed.
has different
Rick,
opinion.
I beg you delete it with like dirty song about your laptop in a big man.
listen,
No,
have
no.
anything
Big man about to play them with dirty song in a big man.
But you know
No,
we play
I'm
song anyway.
trying
Because you
to
know like the
say
dirty.
is-
Alright.
Listen,
Let me just read some of the Facebook comment. Dominic said, ignorance is what I'm hearing from the studio. Music is a massive influence. So she's saying that basically ignorance is...
Big up Dominique from
Big up,
Manchester.
Killer
Oh,
says,
girl.
nah, music is no influence.
oh please. No,
No, it's a matter of opinion. And if we didn't have these opinions, then the show wouldn't make sense. If everyone was
True.
agreeing,
True.
you know what I mean? So it is good that we have people with different opinions, because I'm a strong believer that, you know what I mean, there's no such the truth and there's no such facts, because everyone has their own truth and their own facts.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And there's no way that we can be so, you know, or make our ego get hold of us to tell people that they're wrong and you are right and I'm right, because, you know, there's nothing like that. You know what I mean? That's your truth, your facts,
Yeah.
your opinion. You know?
Thank
And
you very
it's
much,
just a matter of opinion.
Mr. Shawa from Manchester. And thank you very much for being one of our very first callers here on the Upnlive show. All the
And
best.
remember, when I come to Manchester, I will not play no more dirty song because I don't like it.
Please, never keep Manchester clean.
Who know like
but
dirty
you know what?
music.
You still get
Please.
the concept wrong.
Yeah.
Dancehall
Thank
will
you.
do whatever. Public space. If he's driving his car down the road, play a clean song.
Then I will buy.
Well, we're talking about public space.
I will
Public
buy them
space.
car. Me in your house.
Rasta, what's your take, Rasta?
What's your take on
Rasta not
these
say
things?
nothing.
Rasta breaks.
Listen. Right now, Fire Q, where you stand? You with the dirty song or you against it?
No, we don't have...
With the dirty song
No,
in the dancehall.
yeah,
But-
Dragon, you missed the point.
In the school bus with my daughter and my son I go to school, no.
No,
That's the doctor party.
that makes sense.
You don't beat dancehall feet.
That makes sense. Big up to my artist, Marley. Have a brand new song out there right now. You know, we will give that song some gas. People, the song really sound good. Really sound good.
I want to say thanks to the listeners again, Rick.
Thank to the listeners them for who's been locked in to and who's been giving us feedback. Remember, we're here each and every Tuesday, 9 p.m. We call this Upnlive show. The videos that you see here, all the interviews, they're going to be up onto our website. That's www.worldmark.com. Click onto the Upnlive tab and you can see all the previous videos that we've done. Also, follow the YouTube channel Upnlive Show. Follow us on Instagram. You can follow us Upnlive Show. You can follow FireQ at
FireQ_Dream Team.
and Dragon at.
A Dragonal Sir, aka Mr. Dirty Song.
You know,
You know
we're
the thing go.
giving him the hashtag, the dirty song.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Big up to Ian Baspa. He said music is very influential.
Yes.
Artists must try to motivate people, which is my point exactly.
Yep.
You can do your dirty song then, but there's a time and space for everything.
If you cannot motivate yourself, don't look for somebody to be your motivation.
Oh, Jesus. You don't look like we're going to reach.
You
But
know what? That's the best thing you've said from night.
Thank you very much. We're going to turn over now to Dragon, Mr. Dirty Song. He's going to be dropping some brand new music.
Right now, some brand new Dirty Song coming your way from Dragon All Star. You done know.